Hi everybody, welcome to Tainted Grail Conquest. This comes to us from Wheel Wednesday and the Baer Pile Review Board. Members of the pile have been suggesting games for Wheel Wednesday. We spin the wheel, land on a new game to play every week. Came up on Tainted Grail this time, a deck-building roguelike RPG with some gorgeous visuals. I had this installed already. I'm not sure that it's escaped my memory every like one-off game that we've ever played in the past. I don't believe this has made an appearance yet on stream, so I think this will be the first time we jump into this one. So let's do it. Start a brand new game. I'm assuming in conquest mode is probably the best way to go. All right. I mean, this does feel familiar. I don't know what it is about this in particular. Is it like maybe this layout of class selection is something we've seen before? Check your playtime on Steam. I do have 2 hours played. Was this a sponsored deal? Ah, now I feel real silly. Hold on a second. Let me see if I've got this in a VOD somewhere. No, I didn't export it. Okay, I must have... When on earth did I play this, man? All right, whatever. Anyway, let's jump back in. Weird Hunter seems like the appropriate way to start off. Weird Hunters call upon a beast of the weirdness. That alone. I don't even need to read anything else, man. Let's do it. Every hit you deal leaves a hunter mark. 4 hunter marks make enemies vulnerable. All right, here we go. Jumping into Tainted Grail. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we'll take it out of the list for the future ones. Yeah, once we've played a new game for Wheel Wednesday, it gets removed from the list. Exclamation point suggest, by the way, and also exclamation point suggest list to submit a new game for consideration and also look at what games have already been added to the list. So there you go. All right. I'm assuming this is the start here. Although now I'm honestly not so sure, given the playtime on Steam. I might be a little further along than I'd realized. Oh, we got to turn this up a bit. Hang on.
We are dead serious when it comes to competition.
Okay, let's see. Looks like we've got 100 wealth. I don't know if that's necessarily rune stones. Okay, so we can get runes for our character, it seems. I wonder if I've got like a... Ooh, upgrade the blacksmith's abilities as well. Interesting. That would cost us runestone dust. Every time you merge runestones, you earn some dust. Currency used by permanent upgrades. Okay, okay. Let me see if... We have a character sheet here. Does not look like we have acquired any runestones yet. Okay, so... Let's see if I can maybe grab an offensive boost here. Let's see. Reduce armor of all enemies by 10, or increase max HP by 30. The Cracked Man. Every turn, increase everyone's damage by 10%. That seems pretty good. I feel like I could use both of these, actually. We could reduce armor of enemies and increase armor of our companions. Let's go ahead and grab these two things. This seems like a strong way to start. A cracked Stan and a cracked Eol. Alrighty then. Let's see. We go ahead and slot that in there, right? Reduce the weapon, or reduce the armor from the weapon equip. There's the active effects going. Nice. The count next to the suggested games means the amount of times that game has been suggested so far, so likely to... give those stronger consideration.
An abandoned ruin. However, during your travels, you might find someone who'd be willing to settle in here and help you with your quest.
I really love the vibe of this so far. It reminds me a lot of another game we played, actually, whose name, of course, has also escaped me, but had a very similar art style and lighting to it. Kind of dark and foreboding like this. A Lost Soul. Oh, yeah, interesting. Wow. Okay. Some healing mixture. Ooh, maybe I wanted to save some of my money for that, actually. I'm wondering if I've got any kind of healing available to me right now. Burn level none. Weird candle has sputtered out. Weirdness is everywhere and brings unexpected dangers. Press 1 to use a weird candle. Okay, so now we've got a torch, and we can mosey out into the unknown. Presumably a little bit safer now. Okay, and then one last quick audio adjustment here. Yeah, this is a great visual style. I'm loving the kind of fuzziness in the uncleared areas up here. You get the full camera control here as well. This guy just looks like he's having a bad day. Let's walk into him and see how this goes. Get into some combat here, I suppose. I'm beginning to remember myself having played this at some point, too. I cannot for the life of me tell you when that would have been. All right, let's take a look here. Slay the Spire-esque combat going on. We got a little bit of control over the camera movement and the combat here as well. That's pretty sick. This enemy's shape and the pulsation of its body suggests that you should be prepared for an explosive surprise. That checks out. Minus 10 armor, thanks to our new equipment. Immune to stun. Okay. 3 hits for 4 to 6 damage. 1 block is interesting. Was it sponsored? I even looked up my previous plays of this. Whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to commit. I'm just going to start striking. Obviously, stun wasn't going to help us out there. Let's go with, if not played next turn, gain 5 armor. Okay, yeah, that could work out. We'll go with a broad reach to increase our impactfulness for the next round here as well. All right, and that's going to be turn ended. Can I hit the enter button or something like that for this one? Let's try it. Boom, boom. Nope, not working. All right, there we go. He did not do anything, but he is more than likely going to be exploding soon, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's see here. I think I'll go for the attack for 17 to 26. Pretty impactful there. Okay. Oh, I'm beginning to worry. I don't know if I've got enough damage here. 3 short. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think he's about to blow up in my face. Oh, now it's coming in, right? Okay. He was just charging up a little more. Oh, those hunter's marks as well. Right. There we go. Mission accomplished. Got a little wealth out of that. Okay. Other locked currencies available for us in the future here as well. Pick a new card. Let's see. 4 hits for 100% damage to random enemies. Reduce the enemy's armor by 50 and damage by 10% for the next 5 turns. Sheesh. That seems pretty good. New passive skill. Whenever you play 2 or less cards in a turn, your first hit in the next turn deals 400% damage. Increase the max damage you deal by 6 or start every combat with 2 additional energy. That seems really good. We'll snag that. Cool. All right. We got a Darkest Dungeon style torch system going on here clearly as well. Expands the radius of the torchlight there with further input. Interesting. Very high. Blazing through the fog. Nice. Only appears to be reduced if we move forward as well.
Welcome back.
Perfectly sane lunatic. Thank you very much for the 23 months. Appreciate the resub and welcome back with the bear hugs, please. It's a mystery why these stones light up and banish the weirdness when people walk by. Many believe that Merlin himself invented the runes that are carved into them. There's also a darker rumor that they were left by the Fordwellers to lure humans into their domain like moths to a flame. Banish weirdness around this milestone. Lose this milestone, receive a weird candle, or lose this milestone, receive a bonus to heal, boost damage, or boost armor for the next combat. I don't understand what losing the milestone does yet. Hopefully that won't be too big of a punishment. It does feel like getting an additional weird candle could be very helpful here. Kind of drawn into these flames like a moth right now, so let's go take a look at this. Sorry to hear about your Grail being tainted. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it up. We'll figure it out. Reduce the cost of one random card by 1. If this is not played this turn. Reduce enemies' armor by 10. 3 hits to random enemies. Oh, this is not just next turn. This is the next hit deals more damage. Okay. I could try that out. Go for the small strikes to start us off. Okay. Nothing too crazy there. We got a healer we're obviously going to have to make a big priority. Let's go with the overhead swing and the normal attack there to reduce their armor a little bit. And we got a block we could throw in the mix here as well. Let's do it. Oh, I'm wondering, I guess block probably, yeah, blocks the entirety of the hit, so it's not like Spire where you're getting a certain amount of defense to go up against their attack. You just block the hit straight up. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, attacking everyone on the battlefield. The Abomination is hitting his friends, too. Alright, yeah, I'm alright with that. Go ahead and help us out, buddy.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Moody Mollusk. Thank you for the 45 months. And tier 2. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the long-term resubscriptions, y'all. Appreciate that. Thanks for the bear hugs for him, too. Reduce the enemy's armor by 50 and damage by 10% for the next 5 turns. I think we don't want to just try to kill the healer here, so I think I'm going to focus pretty hard on that. There he goes. Nice. You played the game 3 years ago. It's a game title for a VOD of you playing PowerWash Sim. Okay, so I attempted it, got confused, bounced off, and played PowerWash Sim. Is what you're telling me. I fully believe that. That sounds exactly like me. But I'm willing to give it another shot here, especially considering the fact that it feels like a brand new experience at this point. And the YouTube viewers apparently have had no exposure to it at all. So, that works. Let's see here. Reduce the enemy's armor by 50. That ought to help out a lot with the damage coming from the Abomination as well, I assume. And I think I should go ahead and block again so I don't take the 13 damage from this guy. See how that goes. Alright, so far so good. This combat obviously proven a little more formidable this time around. I think if I stun this guy and just go for another block, that puts us in a pretty good spot here. Let's see. This is charging by inflicting damage. Ooh, okay, interesting. So the higher we get this, the stronger the benefit is. Increases our base damage for all attacks. I wonder if the amount of hits has something to do with that. It does. Okay, cool. So the small strikes is really good. It allows us to boost that Weird Hunter charge a little bit more. This guy's going to be pretty much dead. Absolutely dead to that. Although, of course, leaving the Abomination until last, I'm just now realizing was maybe not the smartest course of action here. Yeah, he's going to be doing a lot of hits, but thankfully a single block is going to be helping us out a lot with that, too. The Tainted Force. Let's go ahead and play that. Nice big chunk there. Let's go ahead and reduce the damage and armor for the next turn as well. Looking good. Yeah, the animation on the cover art is, or the card art is really cool here, too, isn't it? When you're hovering over them like that. Love the snowfall and the burning blaze of the hatchet. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, big old chops there, and I think the small strikes ought to do it. Good stuff. So now, it's going to be determined whether there's any kind of healing after the fight. But I suppose we'll find out fairly soon. Reduce enemies' armor by 100% of your damage until the end of combat. Deal 6 hits for 33% damage to random enemies, which reduces armor. Deal 1 hit for 125% damage and duplicate the next card played. Rapid attack. Pardon me. Rapid attack seems really good given that bonus we get for hitting enemies. So I think I'll snag that. Ooh. I see. We need additional slots to be able to equip this stuff. We'll keep this in the inventory for now, I guess. This is very similar to the one we've already got. Would increase our armor by 10 in the armor slot. Each card played increases your damage by 5% this turn. Is pretty good, too. Clearly unlocking some more slots there is going to be pretty impactful. All right, let's see here. Does feel like we're benefiting from taking on as much combat as we can. We're getting some level ups and additional cards and such. All right, the Shaman. This enemy will spawn totems to buff its allies with various effects. Doesn't sound great. Let's see here. So we're trying to get those multi-hit options as much as possible. Feels like stunning an enemy will be very good against this guy, so he's not able to get any totems out early on here. I think I'll take the boost to the next hit's ability. Oh, right, yeah, we have the additional energy at the start of combat. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and reduce your armor significantly. Make it a little easier to take you out. Same thing with the overhead swing, I suppose. There we go, okay. I did look a lot more like a freeze than a stun, didn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, he's just going with a normal hit here. That should be easy enough to deal with. This guy is going to debuff. We have the rapid attack this time, which feels like it's probably a good idea. Additional damage this turn from the Tainted Force as well. I think I'll just go ahead and play this into that. Well, that was pretty nice. Okay. Just 7 out of 20 down here. Looking good. Cards are probably pretty fleshed out because this game is based on an actual board game. Oh, cool. Your deck has been infected with obsolete cards. Oh, that seems bad. Look at that face. My God. Infected indeed. Okay, let's see. The small strikes will get us into the buff territory. I am spreading damage around, as I am prone to doing. I'll go ahead and double block here since they've got a double attack coming in my way. Rapid attacks again. We'll get our meter up pretty high. I think I'm good to go with that. Looks like he might be summoning one of those totems this time. I'm going to block this attack as well, though. Now, we were talking about the Slay the Spire board game not too long ago, actually. It might have even been yesterday. And heard good things about it. Apparently that it's playable solo as well, which is fun. All right, let's see here. We have got ourselves a pretty significant boost to our damage now. Oh, we have an ultimate ability as well that I'm apparently charging via this. So if I do this and then attempt an attack, it looks like I might be able to just ultimate this guy to kill him. Let's try that out. Well, that was sick. Okay. Big W there. Let's see. So he's going to be healing, obviously. A chance to take him out right now. Healing disabled. Silence. When did that happen? I mean, I'm a genius. Of course I wanted to make that happen. I did that on purpose. Look at me go. All right, looks like we should be just about through this. There we go. Very nice. Draw your entire deck in one turn. Play your entire deck in one turn. I don't know if I did that, but I'll take the achievements. Those always make me feel good. Seeking Traveler.
Did indeed help this man to survive. But now the weird candle he got from you is almost extinguished.
Oh no.
You again. It's a sign. Gods have sent you to help me with my search. Please, can I have one more candle?
Oh no.
Maybe he's right. Maybe it's more than just a coincidence.
You know the old saying, dude, give a man a weird candle and very shortly afterward he'll be asking you for another one.
I have to find them. They're somewhere. I know it. I can feel it. And I need to be there. To be by their side, now.
Alright, fine.
Thank you. I hope we'll meet again.
I truly don't, because I feel like you're just going to be taking stuff from me every time. Right on. Alright. Off we go. There goes the weird candle we got from the milestone, but still doing good, I guess. The hunting grounds.
Local hunters call this ancient skull the Stag Father and lay charms and offerings around it. The legends say the Stag Father takes the dreamers away to join him on a great hunt.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the right balance here. I want to hear those voices a little bit better. I mean, we do need some healing done. I'm going to go ahead and risk sleeping in this dangerous place. Immediately initiated combat. Oh, no. Wakes up after absorbing blood of its fallen ally. Better let it sleep in its petrified shell. This enemy redirects damage from all of its allies to itself. This enemy can add useless cards to your deck. Oh my god. Yeah, the music has been on point so far for sure. I've been enjoying that, no doubt. This seems pretty bad. So, small strikes is obviously going to be a little less helpful given the presence of the sleeper here. Although, oh wait, no, small strikes is always going to hit the sentinel, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can just do that. And then, ooh, overhead swing, I suppose, would have been a better start there, wouldn't it? I'm kind of wanting to stun this guy, although I guess that might just go to him as well, won't it? Oh, no, that'll... Okay, nice. That's good. And let's see here. Why is he glowing now? For every living ally, additional armor and lower damage. Oh, you can stun him to interrupt his redirect, though. Interesting. We're trying to apply some more marks on him as well. I mean, better late than never, I guess, right? Might as well reduce it now and send it. Big Pig got to go first. Yeah, certainly looking like it. All right, damage from both this time. If we double block, we could get away from here unhurt. Double block into a piercing strike, possibly. Probably pretty good. Significant reduction of the armor there now. No sweat, okay. Rapid attacks is quite good as well. Gets us closer to the threshold there. We do have another double attack on the way. We can do basically the exact same thing here, and I think I'd be all right with that. Looks like this guy's just going to stay sleeping for a bit. All right, minus 100 armor. That ought to help out, right? Let's see here. Got a stun available again this time. Double small strikes. Could do another overhead swing before that. Let's see how much damage we're getting out of this now. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Hey, there it goes. All right. Oh, we woke the sleeper, though, and he's going to be attacking with a strong attack. Jesus, that sucks. All right, all right. Spend all energy without dealing any damage 3 turns in a row was the achievement I just got. I'm pretty sure the achievements are bugged very badly. That's all right, though. Oh, man, it looks like resting at this hunting grounds was a bit of a mistake here. We do have a healing mixture. Reduce damage of everyone by 50% this turn. Can be used once per combat. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Give myself a healing mixture as well that apparently doesn't cost me anything. That's pretty helpful. Let's see. So I'm going to have my attack reduced as well. I could play Broad Reach with the block and Disturbance here. Get rid of that, and then I can set myself up for a pretty decent hand next round. All right. Got a base damage increase this time. I think stunning this guy is going to be pretty helpful moving forward here, and then we are going to have to deal some damage eventually as well. There we go. Good enough. Only 6 there, not too bad. Yeah, we just got to keep stunning this guy. He is going to be trouble otherwise. And keep the small strikes coming, and then we have our ultimate available as well here. Might want to go ahead and unleash that sucker, although we could play a Broad Reach next turn and be able to hit for double that strength. Maybe just take one more shot from this guy. Oh, no. This increases a random cards cost by 1 next turn. Reduce the damage of all enemies by 20% this turn. This guy's just about to kill my ass right now. This is getting nasty. So let me see here. If I can go for 6 attacks for 2 to 3. I have the broad reach in play here, right? I think if I just go with a double attack on this guy, it should work. Yeah, no, I'm remembering the, wow, that was convenient. Okay. We got this guy. And then, there you go. Hey, good stuff. Made it work. Not exactly how I intended there, but good enough. Cracked Calc. In the first turn of combat, draw 1 additional card with cost reduced by 1. That's pretty good. That might be better than what I got right now, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that. There we go. Cool. The hunt was successful and you feel the Stag Father's gratitude. Restore health. Absolutely. Bring me back, baby. Okay. I'm into this so far. I really like this, this overworld navigation. The whole vibe of the game is very interesting. Enemy variety's been good so far. Let's take a look at this one here, too. Hey, Pawn. All right, another abomination ready to go. We got a perverted life force. This enemy will negate every hit under a certain threshold of damage. You can also deliver a certain amount of hits to temporarily get rid of this buff. Negates every hit under 12. Oh boy, okay. Well, we'll take our free block here to begin with, I guess, to block the abomination shot. Probably don't want to do too many of our random strikes here. That seems like it's not going to be all that effective. We need to play the Tainted forces that is currently going to be cursing us. It's going to reduce all enemies' armor there, and then... Let's see, we still got 4 more energy left. If we go with a piercing strike, broad reach, go with just a normal attack here, I guess, is probably good enough. I could do the double block here, too. Keep us at full HP. That seems like a fine way to start things off. Oh, of course, the perverted life force is not going to be affected by the abomination strike either, though. Let's see. It said something about being able to get rid of this. Not seeing exactly how to do that. Maybe we just have to hit him for more than 12 damage or something like that? I kind of feel like I'm committed to trying to kill the bounty hunter as early as I can now as well. I know he blocks the hits under 12. It said something about being able to get... Yeah, it says you can deliver a certain amount of hits to temporarily get rid of this buff. I'm just wondering what kind of hit is required to make that happen. Let's see. You think hitting him 5 times? That would check out. Yeah, that might be the case. So I suppose if I did something like rapid attack, that might actually help us out. Although I doubt that, yeah, okay. It looks like if we just go through the amount of hits he's negating. That might be the secret sauce for this. Alright, so we're gonna take some chunk damage here. I do think it's probably in my best interest to just try to kill this guy as quickly as possible. Hey, Hyper. Alright, 1 down. Got a couple of blocks in hand this time. I think I'll go ahead and play those. We need to find a way to deal some significant damage to this thing. Obviously, this guy's not doing us any favors, unfortunately. Oh, he is increasing his damage as we go here as well. That seems pretty bad. I wonder if you can stack these. You can. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we can small strikes now. What? Oh, he's got armor. You gotta be kidding me. We rolled fails on all 3 with 10 armor. Armor doesn't reduce by a flat amount, right? That would suck. I guess I better do that if that's the case. Get rid of that armor for the next round. Hopefully we can find a way to get through it. Yikes. He's going to buff this turn. He's actually going to take some damage from this one, so that's nice. Yeah, I'd assumed it was percentage too, but that means I just got very unlucky, I suppose, through the course of that one. Lose 100 armor. Oh, no. So the cards granted by the weird, they just have a random chance of being positive or negative, it looks like? That's scary. Okay. I think I'm going to stun him and block this. Prevent him from getting any stronger here. 2 by 9 times 12. Yikes. With minus 100 armor, I think that might be me doomed. 30 damage coming in from him, too. Sheesh, okay. Definitely feels like a block is in play here. I could play my wooden flute. Although, honestly, it's unhelpful here. I feel like we want to get the 30 damage in on the Wisp. Might just be time to focus on him, and maybe his damage will begin to whittle the Wisp down enough. I mean, we don't have a lot of other options, unfortunately. That's why the weird candles are important. They help stop the really bad cards from showing up. Oh, we have no burn level. That's probably why. I see. Okay. So we want to make sure we keep that up. Right, the better the card effect. Okay. Okay, I understand that now. Oh, and there's effects going on over here. Right. Every 3 turns, all enemies deal minimum damage. And then the hunter marks. Okay, okay. I'm starting to pick this up. Reduce his armor further here, and then... Let's see. We can just go Broad Reach again. Hopefully we get a nice big chunk coming in next round. Not too bad, not too bad. Is doing another 15 to him. I'm assuming it doesn't bring it down to 3. I think he'll take the full 15 there. So we will block that. And let's see here. We could do another Broad Reach into a Small Strikes. He doesn't have armor anymore, so that should work, right? Yeah, 12 to 18. You would think this would do it. He's still negating it. Why? Negates every hit under 12. If that's hitting for 12 to 18, what am I missing? What am I not understanding about this? I'm not seeing anything else that would indicate to me that that should fail. It says under... The words say under 12. Follow along. 12 is not under 12. Are we all in agreement there? That's where my confusion lies. That's why I'm upset. Armor may lower the attack. Armor's at 0! You shouldn't be doing that. Doesn't make no damn sense. Well, we are making it through this at the very least. Still have this available to us if we need it. Let's see here. All right. This ought to do it. Thank you. Goodness. Stun this guy, make it nice and easy for this round. Okay, there we go. We get a nice weird candle effect there. 0 cost disturbance. Why not? We'll block that shot. Easy peasy. That's into a Broad Reach. There we go. Small Strikes. And goodbye. Goodness. All right, there we go. Made it through. But at what cost? Deal 1 hit for 300% damage to all enemies. Offer 5 HP. That's outstanding. 1 hit for 100% damage. Reduce the enemy's armor by 20 until the end of combat. I'm going for the Bloody Frenzy, dude. Increase damage against vulnerable enemies by 50%. At the start of each turn, gain 2 ultimate charges. Whenever you hit an enemy, increase your armor by 7. This would work very, very well with our multi-hit abilities. I feel like that's a good way to go. Hey, Slashes. Just checking out something new today. Or kind of new, anyway.
There are old customs that protect the traveling priests of the All-Mother. The one you see before you, walking through the weirdness at a brisk, confident pace, doesn't seem to realize, or care, that this protection is unlikely to extend here.
Please heal me.
Before you have a chance to ask her for anything, something leaps out of the weirdness.
Crap. God damn, dude. Is this the first region? This is merciless. Holy shit. Warped Light Seeker. This enemy's power changes depending on your weird candle's burn level. So I'm assuming the lower the level, the worse he is. We're only going to be able to block one of those attacks, but it is free, so I might as well play that. Deal 24 to 36 for all enemies at the cost of 5 HP is probably not a bad idea. I wonder if that would be blocked from this, too. It's probably worth a shot, right? We could do Broad Reach for that as well. I don't believe it blocked that. Okay, that's fine, though. Man, okay, that card immediately showing its value. Holy shit. Okay, I was going to say, you're at 0, you should die, right? I think it's how that should work as well. Good. Take him out. They're close enough to it. Okay. This game really leans into the permanent progression for what I've seen of it. Yeah, it seems that way. Struggling early on here, but we're doing our best. Let's just go with a rapid attack into a block here. That puts me in a pretty good spot. I do already feel like we're managing a decent synergy, actually, given that last upgrade that we just found and the ability to get closer to the ultimate as a result, too. All right, please tell me you're going to heal me still. I'll take the cracked Ethel in the inventory slots. There we go.
Praise the Mother. I'm glad you're here.
Same.
I want to settle this once and for all. If All Mother is still with us, she will protect me. If not, I'd rather die anyway. Now let me be on my way and you go on yours. With my blessing.
And healing? Right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super interested in what you're doing out here.
That she went into the weirdness of her own free will.
But I feel like it might help me
Ever
more.
since we landed on Avalon, I've seen so much evil. Men killing each other for a slice of bread.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to skip your dialogue there. Parents drowning their children so that their cries don't draw a weird spawn. Really lighthearted one here.
Trying to visit all of the shrines raised throughout these lands in the name of the All-Mother.
You realize that with the world being in constant flux, stuck between various times and realities, her pilgrimage will probably never end.
Just a real wonderful experience. Take pity on her.
You tell her that since your journey will take you to various places anyway, you might as well help out. You can see that she's exhausted but grateful.
Here, it's an incense blessed by the High Priestess. Use it to perform a ritual at all of the All-Mother's altars you can find, and hope that, in time, we'll be able to purify and shield them from corruption.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Captain S'mores! Thank you for the 9 months with Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome on back into the pile. I don't believe this is early access. I think this is the full release. New quest as well, and also please
I'm too
heal
far
me.
away from the altar to cast spells like that. I can give you some potions or teach you a certain technique, though. It's your choice.
That does seem better, actually. Learn the secret spell. Create 100 barrier. 2 charges, a powerful card type which is removed from the deck after a few uses. Okay. Cool. Of experience, the blessed incense as well. I wonder what that is. Oh, right. That's for the quest we just got, isn't it? I'm wondering if we can actually see that in the inventory somewhere. Empty bottle. There you are. An incense blessed by the High Priestess. We do still have a healing mixture in the inventory as well. just in case we need it. Yeah, there is a second Tainted Grail game that I believe is in early access. That might be the one you're thinking of. Nothing in the giant skull over here, huh? Okay. Man, that weird candle drops quick. Kind of regretting giving away the one I had. Cannot cross this threshold, I guess. I wonder what's going on with that. Doesn't like different colored grass, I guess. I feel like I should try to make it to the house, but let's fight this guy. I think we got low light, which is going to be better against him, so that should work out okay. This certainly seems like a much more doable situation compared to the ones we've been going up against previously. Reduce all armor by 25 for this turn. Let's see, we do have the 5 energy here. That might be a good idea. Go into the broad reach rapid attack off of that. Not bad, not bad. Only taking 3 to 4 here, and I want to try to kill the healer as quickly as we can, so let's go the small strikes route as well and get closer to our ultimate here. Lower their armor even further. Only dealing 2 damage now, nice. Not too bad. Alright, I think broad reach into blood frenzy is going to be the way to go here. I think that's just going to kill both at the cost of 5 HP for me. Yeah, let's do it. No sweat. Mission accomplished, baby. Hey, Neil. Yeah, we did end up getting a pretty nice synergy already on early on here, didn't we? Let's say hi to the candle maker.
The stench of tallow permeates the air. A candle maker's house stands alone within the weirdness. The inquisitive tendrils held at bay by dozens of flickering weird candles.
Can I have some?
There are many grisly tales about candle makers who secretly made their candles out of people they were supposed to protect. Inside, the candle maker leans heavily on his cast iron mold, barely managing to stay awake.
So fast! Oh, why do they burn out so fast? Oh, perhaps if I... No, I may need both later.
It takes a while for him to notice you.
The candles aren't snuffed out, are they? You're not one of the weird spawn. Doesn't matter. I can't sell you any anyway. I barely make enough to keep myself alive out here.
This is your only job.
It doesn't take much to convince him.
Lead the way. I'd like to be in a place where I don't have to use all my goods myself. And where the ingredients to make them are easier to obtain.
His last words almost make you regret your decision.
A little bit. Nice. Weird candles now drop from legendary encounters and help you in your further journey. That does seem very important. Alright. I don't like that I'm on 20 HP for this fight, but we do still have those legendary barrier cards, so maybe I'll have to use those in here. Got another abomination on the field. Deranged red priest can create barriers, and then we got another explodey boy coming in here. Okay. We get a free piercing strike to start off with on this one. That seems pretty good. I would like to block again. I think I may want to go with... I think we're going to have to do this to you. I want to block and stun, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go for the stun on you. I feel like every bit of damage should be prevented at this stage. And then I think rapid attacks, any opportunity we get to play rapid attacks is pretty important. We get our own armor up and feel a little bit better about that. Okay. Seems good. Bloody Frenzy is in the mix again here. Do I want to spend the 5 HP one more time with the broad reach? That's been doing pretty damn good, man. Hard to say no to that, especially given the other options in hand right now. If it works, right? That does the job. A little bit more wealth in tow. 2 hits for 100% damage, and Cleave. Deal 20% of damage to all other enemies. 1 hit for 75% damage to all enemies. Charge your ultimate ability to half of its max charges. You got to assume this is going to hit for 6 times, meaning it would be extremely good for our current synergies. Let's take that. Or not 6 times, but the amount of enemies in the combat, I suppose, but multiple times for each one at the very least. So I am dangerously low on candlelight. This will be my last one here. I believe this is the stone golem we're attempting to slay, so I might as well go ahead and give this a shot now. Ah, that seems bad. This boss will spawn a new enemy after being stunned or after suffering several hits. Stun will permanently reduce its armor. It will also lose some armor every few turns. Every turn increases its damage and occasionally inserts special cards into your deck. Horrifying. This is a good-looking stone golem. Obviously, this is a kind of creature that showed up in games before. I like this variant in particular. I think the skulls are really doing it for me. Yeah, it's been a fun run, right? We had a good try of it. Oh, well. Let's see. One more rebalance. So, sounds like a stun is in order, even though obviously we don't necessarily want to create a new enemy. We have rapid attacks as well. He's got so much armor, obviously, that's going to be pretty significantly impacted. Actually, I'm starting to think the play probably here is to, well, first of all, we can play our wooden flute after I play all my cards, and then that's going to reduce his damage by 50%. I might have to play my healing mixture as well, but I'm pretty sure I've got the right idea here. I'm going to start out by reducing some armor right away. We can play the rapid attacks. That's his armor melted down. That's our armor increased significantly as well. You can see he's dealing a lot less damage now. Play the small strikes. Okay, he has spawned a moving stone. Whenever the awakened golem is crumbling, stones fall off its body and come back to life as minions. When they're killed, they can add helpful cards to your hand. Okay, that seems cool. Let's continue to build our armor here. Got him down into a much better position now. Oh, it's the amount of hits he takes. Okay, interesting, interesting. I suppose I just need to do this. We'll go with the wooden flute. And that's pretty good. I feel like I should just go ahead and do this anyway. All right, that's about as good as I could have done there, I guess. We're going to have a reduced cost card for next turn. We have our legendary block available here if I want to take that. We also just have 2 block cards in hand. That might be the way to go. Does feel like I should prioritize taking out the moving stone and see what kind of special cards that we can get from them. The fact that he's got multi-hits coming in here, though, it does feel like it might be time to use All Mother's Blessing. So there we go. Oh, does that stay? That would be sick. I think that might just be an additional pool of HP for the whole fight. That would be immense. Okay. Baer lean. Here we go. Starting to take it seriously. I mean, I guess we're just blocking anyway, aren't we? I just realized we only have... We've got 4 energy we're using and 3 available, so... At least one of those blocks is getting through. I think it's just ideal to continue to reduce his armor and damage as much as possible. I think we attack here, play a block, and then the broad reach. There we go. Man, yeah, that is exceptional. Gain 1 block and 1 energy, draw 1 card, offer 10 armor until end of combat. I give them 10 of my armor for that trade? That's pretty good. Because I'm going to be flipping that back around on them pretty quickly. I do wish I could see my stats here, that they weren't blocked by the cards. I don't know what's going on with that. Double strike, Blood Frenzy. Oh, Blood Frenzy. Oh, shit. Blood Frenzy would just kill this guy. I wonder if that would take it from my barrier. Did I lose HP there? Oh, yeah, I should move the camera. Yeah, thanks. Get out of the way of those items. Let's see here. Oh, I might have wanted to double strike there first. Because then I would have gotten more charges toward the... Oh, shit. Only available... Oh, I think this is the card we just got from him, right? Yeah, seize the opportunity. Oh, you mean my in-game camera. My bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, thank you. That helps. I thought you were telling me to stop blocking that stuff, which is also a valid point. Okay, this is actually starting to look decent. Let's reduce his armor even further. I think I'll seize that opportunity, and then I think I'll go for the broad reach again so we can be well set up for next turn. Cool. Nice. Okay, he is reducing my armor as well. Stun the golem, lose 10 armor until the end of combat. I don't know if stunning the golem is the play. I feel like I don't want to welcome any additional crumbling stone. I do like weakening him as much as we can. Play the overhead swing and another broad reach, maybe? That seems fine. We're dealing a truckload of damage with this one. We could actually get the ult out here, too. But I could boost the damage even further for next round. Damn, yeah, that's getting up there. Ooh, I wonder... Oh, I bet we can do this, actually. So we're going to be able to do a bunch of bear hugs, first of all, for Lek Maktra. Thank you for the bear, or for the Bezos bucks, rather. Appreciate the 87 months on the pile. Welcome back in. Gain 10 barrier next turn for not playing that. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely take that. Rapid attack here is pretty fantastic. The thing is, though, I think we could do... No, I think we just want to play this now. Okay. And then I could broad reach my ultimate and just kill this chunk. Oh, he's dealing 19 to 27 now, though. Shit. But I think this is the play. I wonder if I just want to do this. Oh, my God. What the fuck? 584 to 876. Cool. I did it. That works. Good synergies, dude. Sheesh. Just gotta kill this thing now. I mean, we got the barrier. I don't think we really need to worry about defense anymore, right? He took 250% extra damage from a 500% hit. Yeah, all right, here we go. Math checks out, huh? Sheesh, dude, nice. Got some weird stones out of that. Good stuff. Making plays, baby. Got a weird candle, too. Ooh, that's exceptional. That is exactly what we needed. And the Cracked Man. Every turn, increase everyone's damage by 10%. No, I think I'm good.
The golem collapses and shatters into thousands of pieces at your feet. You feel a strange surge of power in the air. Suddenly, a familiar creature appears.
Good. That was good. Congratulations.
This is the voice of chat.
Instantly recognize this voice. It's the goat-legged creature you've met before.
Even in praise, they can't help but sound completely sardonic.
It's an uncontrollable mess. Is there something you want? Really, really want? Snap your fingers. Here you go. There it is, right in front of you.
He looks at you, clearly unimpressed by the fact that you even exist.
Oh, 100% Twitch chat.
Avalonian, that is. You, people of the homelands, never found out how to control this power. And the problem is that you tried, because obviously you did. You know which human emotion is the strongest.
Which one is it? I was going to say love. I feel like he might say it's hate, though. I'm just kidding. Y'all are obviously impressed that I exist. I appreciate that. That's what I appreciate about you, Twitch chat, is your admiration of my existence. I think he's going to say it's hate.
Yes, and every answer was correct.
Oh, cool.
All of these emotions made an
I like those kind of
impact on the
quizzes.
force that surrounds us, that envelops this island, and it tried to give back. You hate somebody? Wish them death? Snap of your fingers, and here you go. A clear personification of your feelings standing right in front of you. However, since you're not a four-armed Avalonian wizard, you can't control it, can you?
You don't know me.
He pauses, his expression one of hesitance. Maybe he said too much.
You don't know what limbs I'm hiding in my garb.
Anyway, as I've said before, good job. There are 3 more of those for you to get rid of, and then we can call it a day.
3 more stone golems?
This time, in this timeline.
Oh, God.
Also, another path opened for you, with another surprise at the end. Oh, and before you go, I have even more good news for you. Yes, you guessed right. You deserve a reward.
I do, don't I? That's right. Take a special passive skill. The start of every turn, gain 25% damage for the next hit. Every 10th card played in one combat increases your damage by 10% until the end of combat. After killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2 HP. I feel like healing is going to be critical. Let's grab that. I can return to the village. This is a successful endeavor. I should probably go ahead and leave. Let's do it. Back home. Report back to the lost soul. Oh, it's the candle maker. Hey, man.
Ah, good to see you. There's one more thing I forgot to tell you. This place right here is where I fill the molds. You're welcome to come by here at any time. But over there...
The candlemaker points to a greasy, thick curtain shrouding the deeper parts of the house.
That's where the secret part of the process takes place. Do not go in there. Understand? Never. Under any circumstances.
Immediately go in there. Understood. Buy and improve weird candles. They cost 50 wealth. You can also upgrade them for 10 tallow. You can earn tallow by walking, burning weird candles. What? What does that mean? Walking, burning weird candles. I have no idea what they're talking about. Okay, anyway. Probably going to have to buy some of those at some point here. Can't afford any of the map upgrades either. Oh, reveal all NPCs and locations on the map. Wonder if that's worthwhile. I feel like I want to go buy... I don't know if I can do this yet, but I'm hoping that the blacksmith or somebody is going to be able to afford me the ability to unlock new item slots. Oh, here's the lost soul, I guess, as well.
You did it, didn't you? You've slain the beast. I knew I felt something unusual, as if some tremendous power was suddenly released, and hit this land like a wave.
He nods in admiration.
I have to be honest with you, though. I had to make sure you'd be able to survive here. I had to be sure that you're the one I've dreamt of, in the strangest of dreams.
He looks through you with his blank stare, but you're sure you've noticed the briefest glimmer of hope in his eyes.
Cool. When you move with burning candles, it slowly trickles. Okay, so that'll be accumulating tallow, I guess, as we just burn candles as we go normally. All right, then. Got some weird stones here. We can, let's see, we can increase the amount in stock. We can upgrade. Permanent upgrades for the healing mixture. I'm assuming that makes it heal more. Sure does. Okay, cool. I suppose I should buy one, but I'm still hesitant. I feel like I might be able to find a way to increase those available slots, as I was talking about.
Hard at work when you approach him.
All right, let's see. Unlock new functions for the blacksmith's runestone management. Unlock additional armor slot for runestones. Requires runestone dust. Every time you merge runestones, you earn runestone dust. Can we do that now? Transmute runestones? No. Exchange runestones. Did I keep the runestones that I had? I assume I did. Yeah, I did. So how do we... Let's see, it said to...
The blacksmith...
What did this say? Each time you merge runestones. Okay, so there's got to be a way to do that. Maybe that's in a different place? Is there a different section of the town here that allows us to do that, maybe? Or maybe that's like a specific node that we encounter. Okay. Well, I should get... Wait, can I heal? Can I rest somewhere? Doesn't appear to be like an inn or anything yet. It looks like that's going to be like a new path we can take at some point, too. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to buy the heal. I don't know if that's the only way to recover HP at this point. I guess I'm just going to have to die. Guess I'll die. All right. Well. Oh, there's a rest button. I didn't see that. Oh, here we go. Heal yourself for 50% of your max health. Nice. There we go. Okay, that's better. That's more like it. And now I can't remember. I think the weird candles might have cost 100 as well, but if they don't, I'm probably going to go ahead and pick up one of those as well. There's 50 apiece. Okay, they increase in cost the more you buy, though. I see. Oh, and you can increase the number of weird candles you get after defeating bosses. Increase the number you start with as well. So I guess we're just on the same run here. And if we were to die, we would reset to get back to our standard supply. All right, then. Let's head back out, I suppose. Oh, immediately we got some tallow, too. Okay, so yeah, clearly that's how the system works there. That's good to know. All right, up here in the mini-map, just wondering if we can find a suitable first node to explore. I really feel like finding sources of weird candles is going to be an extremely high priority. I do wonder what's going on with these guys, though. Let's see what you got going on over here. So if we're in the same run, that means we got all of our same benefits, which is pretty nice. This Tainted Force should be pretty helpful next turn. We have Bloody Frenzy available again immediately, which of course is only going to be targeting the Sentinel, I suppose, unfortunately, in this situation. Let's see. I wonder if that would be the case. I'm curious enough to try it out. Let's go with the Broad Reach Frenzy and see if that does what I want it to. Fully redirected. Did kill him, though, so that's pretty nice. We're blocking this attack. We got a healer coming in here. Let's just reduce some armor. Play the small strikes, get a little armor for ourselves. And let him heal up, and that's fine. I'm actually feeling like we're in a pretty good position at this point, which is nice. Play that again. I think we'll go for the rapid into the broad reach this time. There we go. Keeping that. Obviously, a double strike could work out decently well here. Get another block after that as well. It seems like it's doing the job just fine. Nice. Send it. We're finding the ways now, man. Small strikes again. Can we kill this guy? Looks like it. I think with an attack and an overhead swing, that should do the job, right? There we go. Good stuff. Gotta keep in mind we're getting the heal for 2 after taking down enemies now as well. Oh, no. Okay, well, clearly you need to go. Let's see. Rapid attack ought to do it. There we go, nice. And let's see, I guess we're taking the 7 to 9 here. Oh, that gave me an additional heal, actually. That's kind of him. 1 hit for 52 to 78. You know what? I'll take it. See ya. That'll work. Another level up. Very nice. Gain 1 block for each enemy alive. Pretty great. Deal 1 hit for 150% damage to a random enemy. Stun a random enemy. Reduce random enemy's armor by 50 this turn. Against a single target, that could go fucking crazy. But I'm so tempted to continue to go with the moves that are hitting multiple times to gain that armor. Storm of Blades in particular, I feel, is actually going to be pretty damn good, so I'll snag that. Block every second hit received in a turn. Wow. Unused block lasts for an additional turn as well. Those are pretty good. These passives are strong as hell, man. I really like Beginner's Luck, but I can't help but feel like I'm going to forget it's a thing. Maybe that's where chat comes into play. They both seem really good. I think I'm going to take Beginner's Luck. Because I'm pretty sure that'll add up to more blocks over time.
You hear someone screaming nearby.
Godless healing! Godless healing!
Oh, he's screaming so passionately.
You approach the source of the sound. It turns out to be a joyful man advertising his merchandise to the nearest trees.
Who said you need an all-mother or a stag father to have a blessing of health? Let's not dwell on them anymore. It's all about potions and elixirs and other trinkets infused with proper...
His monologue goes on. You can see tiny horns growing.
Appreciate you sparing us.
His mind clearly isn't quite right either. Maybe disrespecting the gods wasn't such a great idea after all.
Is this a tiefling? Is that what they're called? I ain't got any of this kind of money, man. Can escape from a combat. We got a warding lore as well. That seems pretty good. Gotta find some more money, I guess. We gotta find weird candles, dude. That is clearly still priority number 1. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, cool. You can hit tab. You can see the whole map. Okay, so we need to go... Let's see. The boss is up here in this top right corner. So I suppose that is where we're headed. Not seeing any treasure on the map at the moment. I think we just go ahead and keep going this way. I healed off that last combat, didn't I? Maybe I can make that happen again. Ooh, a little bit more complex this time. Each hit received by this enemy will make it deal 1 more hit in its next attack. Ew. Alright, so we're going to be using our Beginner's Luck immediately here. I think we're just going to go stun, block that hit. Beginner's Luck will block this hit. Hey, keyboarder. Or sorry, good morning, Storm. Keyboard saying good morning. Hi to you as well, keyboard. All right. We're getting those multi-hits in again. Let's go with the piercing strike on this thing. You spawning illusions of random enemies actually feels good for me. I can heal off of those new enemies, especially if they keep showing up with 1 HP. So I think I'll keep you around. We're going to go with this. And then just go all in on this dude, I guess. Because numbers is always good. Okay, that did not hit me, right? Or did it? Oh, wait a minute. Did I misunderstand? Block every second hit received in a turn. Okay. I misunderstood that. So if you block a hit, it will not then block the second strike. Understood. Alright, let's see. Bloody Frenzy available again. That would be okay here. Doesn't feel like it's the best opportunity for it. Yeah, I was going to say I should probably go ahead and go for the thing that's going to deal extra damage, too. Might have wanted to prioritize that a little bit better. I think I'm just going to go ahead and gain all our armor again. Might be necessary to play our other All-Mother's Blessing. I'm hoping not. What we could do is play this as well. I got to remember the wooden flute is a thing if I need to reduce damage further. But we did just get into a pretty good spot there. We did block a couple of shots there as a result of beginner's luck as well, so that's nice. Storm of Blades available this time. We could broad reach Storm of Blades. That would go pretty hard. Tainted Force here is interesting, but I think we'll be better off for the next turn with that. Let's go ahead and do this. That's one down. Okay, nice. Oh, I misunderstood this one as well. I thought this meant each time he hits me, he'll hit again, but it's the opposite. But thankfully, we do have beginner's luck for that. All right, that is going to make that a lot better, at least. Yeah, you want to hit him with some big damage, not the multi-hits. Which, unfortunately, is kind of a hard counter to our build right now. Oh, boy. I think that might be on a turn-by-turn basis, though. And not a permanent upgrade through the course of the fight. Oh, hey. An illusion ogre. That's convenient. Let's see. I think Storm and Small Strikes is the play here. Well, then again, Broad Reach Blood Frenzy is probably going to be a little bit more effective. Then I'd immediately heal the 2 from that. Oh, that also gets us our ult, which is nice. And then we can kill this guy. That's the stuff. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. GG. Not the worst. Another cracked Ethel. Oh, okay, so now... Oh, you need to collect 3 identical ones that'll allow you to merge them into a stronger one, and then also provide us with some rune dust, I believe. My face is pain. Had all teeth out. Ow. The... All? All? You had the dream where all your teeth fell out of your mouth, but it's real life? Oh, no. Oh, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry. Each card played increases your damage by 8% this turn. I really like the cracked calc. I'm pretty sure I want to keep that. Every 3 turns, all enemies deal minimum damage. Oh, that's what's going on with that. I see. Okay, okay. I think this is worse than this, given the amount of armor that we generate already. So, we'll keep. That's rough, Vincent. Yeah, sorry. All right, we got 1 runestone dust out of that, so I guess it's going to take a long time to be able to build that up.
Your path grows increasingly inaccessible as the branches of weirdness crooked trees splay in all directions.
Suddenly, you come upon a woman who, judging by what remains of her tattered clothes, must have been someone of importance at some point in her life.
You look at this woman, and the first thing you notice is the tattered clothes.
As she turns, you realize that she's feasting on the rotting flesh of
Yeah.
a monster. Blood and ichor drip from her open mouth.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing standing out to me, if I'm being honest with you.
Who do we have here? A stranger? It might be your lucky day, wanderer.
Don't talk with your
The woman
mouth full.
giggles flirtatiously and covers her jagged teeth with one hand.
Give me your life's essence, and I will reward you with my precious stones. Unfortunately, this specimen here is running low.
This seems bad. Let's try it. Oh, I can pick. That seems good. After killing an enemy, draw 1 card with cost reduced by 1. That's pretty good. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, gain 10 barrier. Stun a random enemy every 4 turns. For every point of unused energy, draw +2 additional cards. Increase the number of your combat slots by 2. What's our combat slots? Heal for 5% of max HP after every combat 1. That's pretty good. Gain 2 armor. Retaliate 33% of received damage. This seems really good. I'm going to take the cracked Feo. And then also probably die very quickly. Cool. All right. A lot more card draw and cost reduction. Insane Worshippers. Let's take a look. This enemy cycles between ethereal and living. When ethereal, it cannot be killed, but you can reduce its barrier. The amount of barrier it is left with will be exchanged to HP of the next form. When living, it will be harder to damage. Okay, interesting. Gain 5 armor if not played this turn. The cleave here is pretty effective. I did just now notice this guy has 200 hit points. Drains HP from its allies, gets stronger when they die, and after their death, summon a new ally. The Soul Harvester. This will spawn totems. Okay, okay. That seems bad. Oh, he's attacking his allies. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm going to stun the Shaman. Oh, he's going to heal off of... Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, he's top priority then. Well, let's see. What would be pretty nice is to double strike, but I'm wondering if that's actually the play here and if we should maybe instead just go directly for him. But I'm pretty sure I feel pretty good about this. Yeah, it seems decent. Okay. Get a lot of armor out of that, obviously. No one's attacking me, so there's no reason to worry about blocking here, I guess. We're going to reduce the armor there. Because, yeah, he clearly needs to be the first to go. Okay, we're gaining 5 armor next turn as well. 4 to 6, 2 by 5 to 7, okay. Blood Frenzy is back, which would go pretty hard here. Another broad reach into Blood Frenzy could be a play. I feel like I might die if that's the case, but I could also play my Wooden Flute afterward to save myself. Storm of Blades is an option here, too, to gain some more armor and drop some more from them. I think I like that. Let's do that. Well, that was suboptimal. I think every strike went to him? Well, shit. All right, let's play the flute. Or maybe we don't have to just yet. We're going to take a maximum of 9. I think we're fine. Okay. No, it would have been 9 because we blocked the one shot from him because of beginner's luck. Ooh, we're getting some big shots from there. Okay. So if we go unblocked, we have a healing potion as well, keep in mind. I think I want to go ahead and use my last weird candle here too, just to make sure we don't get any negative effects from those cards coming in. Let's see. Broad reach. Small strikes. I think I broad reach. No, I go piercing, broad reach, small strikes, and then I think I might have to play the flute after that. Either that or use my healing pod. Let me take a look at what happens after I do that real quick. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. That's fine, though, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the middle guy's attack is blocked, though, so that's why I'm not as concerned about it. I'm just wondering now if I can get away with just doing the flute. I think that would bring left guy to 2 to 3. And then that would be 2 to 3 damage twice. We would take 6 at most if I played flute. I think if I'm doing my math right here, that should work. Let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, it's even better. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this definitely won't kill us. Why not heal anyway? I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, it'd be safer. I don't know why I'm trying to hang on to this so badly. I'm pretty weak. I mean, that was pretty good, though. Okay. Huh. We have Frenzy again. We have Broad Reach again. I think Broad Reach Rapid Attack might be the best choice here. Nobody's attacking me, so no need for defense. Okay. This is going slow, but it's going well. Now that's actually pretty helpful for me. This is going to increase their damage, but if I kill him, that's a heal. Reduce all armor of enemies by 25. Very close to the ult here as well. The small strikes would get us there. He's dealing some serious damage this turn. I'm wondering if I maybe want to consider a stun on him. Oh, right. No, we're going to reduce his damage by killing this thing, right? Not by much, unfortunately. Did heal a little bit off that, too, though. What is the... that damage is going to be insane if we go small strikes, broad reach, ultimate. Might actually just kill the harvester right away. Oh, no, we want to broad reach the ultimate. Ah, damn it. Okay, it might still be enough, though. Absolutely. Okay, that seems like the play. Make sure this guy is not able to be a bigger problem. And then small strikes for free. Nice. Okay, that went pretty good. We're taking 4 to 6, but that's absolutely acceptable. Holy fuck. Oh, no. That seems bad. Can't kill him. So we'll play Storm and 1 block here because we're going to block one of those 2 then. All right. I'll have to do it. I was going to say, I'm kind of hoping he summons another totem here. I might be able to heal off of that. There's the Blood Frenzy again. I'm pretty sure it is Rod Blood Frenzy, because then I'll actually heal for more than I'm going to spend to play it. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. That's fine. What? Whoa! I didn't see he was doing damage. Alright, whatever. I did not notice he was doing a 56 damage attack. Yeah, shit. Ah, well. That's a defeat. Each run can be lost, but part of the accumulated power is transformed into new possibilities for the upcoming runs. Reward unlocked. Let's see. Cosmetic items are added to your wardrobe. For every enemy killed by this card, increase its damage by 200% until the end of combat. Oh, shit. That seems cool. Multiplies the card's effect by the number of cards of the same type played in a row during this turn. Nice. Reduce the energy cost of 2 cards in hand by 2. Damn, that's pretty good. These are all pretty good. I think I'll take Divine Will and try to play around getting high-cost cards. Oh, I got all 3. I didn't realize that. I thought I had to pick one of the 3 there. Nice. Start of each combat, duplicate your first attack type card. After playing 3 cards in the turn, gain 100% damage this turn to draw 1 card. Cool. These are your major objectives. Find the secret true boss fight. Save souls from corruption. Need to finish quests given by NPCs. You can check who was already found and saved on the next page. Cool. Okay. Let's keep going. Stay here forever. Go deeper into weirdness to explore its mystery. What does take a break do? Oh, it just goes back to the menu rack. Yeah. That makes sense. All right. Jumping back in then. Let's maybe play a different class. Let's play a summoner this time and see how this goes. Summoners charge their ultimate ability whenever they activate a minion. They can promote a selected minion by a specified number of levels, depending on the number of charges they spend. You can start with a golem, with an abomination, or a worm. Let's go ahead and go with a golem. Keep it nice and easy. Hey, nice, Loom. Enjoy. Yeah, I've been getting back into Slay the Spire in a pretty big way, actually. I've been playing a bunch of it on my phone. I think I'm up to Ascension 16 now in the Ironclads, so I'm cruising along. All right, so we've only got 80 max HP for this summoner here.
Good to see you.
I do need a candle or two. I'm going to buy one of these. And that way we'll have 6 of those suckers to start off with. Seems pretty helpful. Go ahead and crack one now. I think we are good to go. Let's get back out there. Try to slay the second beast of the weirdness. Take a look at the map real quick. Heading to the left and then to the right. I feel like I should probably spend a little more time seeking out upgrades instead of heading straight to the boss fight. Alright, there's our tiny little stone golem, I guess. Minions are the extension of all Moonring classes. Each one does something different, so be sure to read their descriptions. Has redirect. And retaliates with 1 hit, dealing 50% of damage received from all hits. And reduces all armor by 15. Or sorry, by 10. I can read. Oh, we can summon more things. Nice. Also activate the minion's abilities. Order your minion to perform the action. Okay. Oh, promote a minion. Interesting. Let's see what that does. Just a bigger boy. Next level is plus 10 max HP and additional heal value. All right, so that's not all that great. Let's summon an abomination. That is an underwhelming abomination. I guess they are going to get bigger, aren't they? All right, then we'll go ahead and activate your ability here. All right, this is already a much different experience. But I'm into it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Create barrier, increase minions' damage. Another activation here. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. All right. Yeah, we'll do a little barrier too. Why not? Seems good. Ah, we get the ultimate is to promote a selected minion as well. Interesting. Let's summon a worm here as well. All kinds of friends. Nice. Let's promote the abomination. If I can see it. Excuse me. There we go. He's getting bigger. Another 10 to 16. I guess it's probably better to let you go, isn't it? Yeah. All right, good enough, good enough. Thanks, Golem. All right, see ya. That was easy enough. Pretty straightforward first fight. Sacrifice a minion, stun all enemies. Activate a minion, heal it by 50% of its HP, or summon a level 3 worm. That seems good. Every time a minion is promoted, increase your damage. The first time I promote a minion in combat, promote it twice. Whenever a Fae is summoned, stun a random enemy. That seems pretty good. I don't know what the Fae does yet. Guess we'll find out. Yo, Dr. Durden, thank you for the sub. Welcome back in. Yeah, might as well keep going into these. Alright, gotta make sure I raise my weird level before I get into combat, though, considering, yeah. I want to make sure we're not getting things that are that bad. I suppose I could go ahead and reduce their armor. I don't think it matters too much if I draw 2 cards less, actually. Let's go with our Conjured Worm. That seems pretty good already. Nice. And go ahead and get a barrier up there, too. Activate this guy. And with Johnny Black Red, thank you for the sub as well. On Sick Man Death, lose 2% of max HP. Every time you play it, raise the cost of this card by 1 this turn. Does this make me lose max HP? I don't want to do that. I think that might just be filling our hand with garbage, isn't it? Yeah, it seems to be the case. Okay. Let's see. We're going to summon an abomination here. Activate these abilities. That worm is already doing some serious work. Worm? Something like that. Reach. Oh, these are the vulnerable marks as well. Okay. I think if you don't play it, it'll trigger when you kill those guys. Oh. Oh, no. That seems very, very bad. Okay. I better start getting rid of those, right? Durden, thank you very much for the Prime. Any chance you could do a Tommy plushie drop or something? We can give you an influx of funds. I appreciate the concern there. Yeah, thank you. That's very kind. I've been giving some thought to things like that for sure. Thank you for the bear hugs again for them. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, the gears are turning. I'm not so worried about it anymore. It is unfortunately always kind of just a constant fear, and has been for the last checks notes 11 years. but sort of the nature of the gig, I guess. Oh yeah, we have the Fae thing. Can stun a random enemy there. Yeah, of course, the Bezos bucks are always very much appreciated as far as that's concerned. Thank you for that. Let's see here. We can power up to give ourselves a pretty damn strong worm hit. I think I like that well enough. Let's go for it. And then we'll activate that ability. So I didn't lose the max HP, I don't think. So that seems fine. I'm going to activate this ability again. Okay. I wonder if it's only if they're in hand at the moment. That might be a thing. Let's see. We can promote the worm again. That's a big boy now. That's a big boy. Yeah, I don't think that's actually doing it. Oh, why did I not play the last thing there? That was kind of silly. All right, I guess we're good. Oh, I was losing HP, not max HP. Okay, I see. I see what was going on there. Promote a minion by 2 levels. Sacrifice a minion to promote all other minions. Sacrifice a minion, summon a Fae instead. That doesn't seem very good. Harvest could actually work, I think. That might be pretty effective. Especially at a cost of 0. Ruiner, thank you for the sub as well. Welcome on in. And the gifted sub as well from Ruiner. First time gifty. Please give him some bear hugs and bear gifts in the chat. Appreciate that. Thank you. All Mother's Altar.
The shrine has faint traces of power lingering in the air. A priestess materializes out of the weirdness and asks what it is that you're looking for.
Do you have mint condition first edition Charizard? Can I get one of those? Rob the shrine for 500 wealth. That's tempting. I do feel like I should perform the ritual, though.
You feel a strange power rising around you. Is that a faint glow over the altar? Or is it just a trick of the light?
Or is it a mere trick of the light? Healing power of the altar increased. Oh, that was the quest that we got from the lady last time, right? I didn't realize that was carrying over into this run.
The priestess gazes at you with a blank stare.
Cool.
You realize that, despite her phantasmal appearance, the payment for her services must be very real indeed.
Oh, what? God damn it. I guess we're not doing that. Let's try it out, see what happens.
As you try to force the priestess to comply with your will, she begins to speak. Her incomprehensible words sound like slime dripping through dried reeds. As you struggle to understand her, she disappears into the weirdness.
Well, that's bad. All right, now we know. But hey, I'm rich. You know the old saying, dude. Be Baer, do crimes. Yeah, it's probably not going to go very well. Oh, well. All right, friends. Let's see what we can do. Still got our golem redirecting damage here, of course. Any Fae we summon is going to provide us with a stun on a random enemy, so that's pretty nice. What does the Fae do otherwise? Decreases damage of all enemies by 10%. That's pretty good. Grants ultimate charges equal to its level on activation as well. Cool. Okay, right on, right on. Let's get that level 3 worm out there. And let's see. Go ahead and just activate the ability immediately, I guess. Cool. Send it. Oh, my poor golem friend. It was so much damage, buddy. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to heal you, so it might be time to just sacrifice him in the name of promotion for everybody else. Let's see here. Let me get a little barrier for myself. So what we could do, we could sacrifice the Fae, in fact, actually, since they don't provide us too much value otherwise. There we go. We can power up the worm. We can promote the worm. Although I feel like the double activation is probably going to be better here, isn't it? Okay. That's dealing significantly less damage than I'm expecting it to. I suppose this thing is heavily armored, isn't it? And I want to try to avoid attacking it this much. Better play the barrier here, I guess. Because I think this might keep him alive. Could be... This would be 27 max. So yeah, that wouldn't do it. Maybe just a barrier on myself. Given the more damage I take, the worse off I am, obviously. Yeah, it seems like a decent idea. Okay. Reduce damage of all enemies by 100% this turn. Damn. That might be necessary. Hopefully we can find the damage here. This worm attacking random enemies is certainly not helping us out very much. We could get another golem on the board. Might not be a bad idea. I think I should do that, actually. Yeah, we gotta get another redirect going. We'll get 2 cost cards, or 2 random cards will be reduced by 2 cost next turn, so that's pretty strong. Let's see. It's just so risky to go with this worm attack. But I do think I need to. Let's try it. It just keeps going after the damn sleeper, dude. Alright, that should be pretty good, though. Summons a Totem of the Wolf to increase all allies' damage. Alright, gotta keep in mind I also have the wooden flute still if I need it. Let's get the abomination out there. Double activation. Barrier on myself again, because I'm just terrified of every possible bit of damage I could be taking. I'm kind of thinking I might just want to go triple activation on the worm here. I think that's the best. Yeah, I killed the sleeper. That worked pretty good. Cool, I did it. All right. Go, worm, go. Cracked Tur. Oh, right. I don't have any runestones equipped. The first turn of combat gains 75 armor or increase your damage by 50%. So my damage doesn't matter. Right? I'm never actually dealing damage, and I assume that doesn't impact my minions' damage. Unless it specifically says so.
Could a lively tavern in the middle of nowhere be anything more than a weirdness-bloomed mirage? Even if the building is real, who would dare to party in such a place at such a time?
No kidding. Requires 100 wealth, you'll get 30 HP back, or we can play dice. Fun. Hey, Minife. I believe that was very high level of weird there. Seductive, I think that was like near max weird light.
People inside the tavern welcome you to their table and invite you to play with them. However, the game isn't cheap.
This is a new, or not quite new, it was a few years old, but new to us anyway, or new to me. Deck building RPG roguelike that I'm pretty into so far. It's got a very serious, macabre kind of vibe to it, but or, you know, we're used to that around these parts too. You lost. Congratulations, luck is on your side. Oh, that's just the amount I spent, right? Oh, cool. I won. Well, that was easy. Thanks for the money. I'll take a free heal.
It wasn't a particularly good night. The weird sound.
I can't heal, I'm an idiot.
Woke you up more times than you could count.
God
after
damn
leaving
it,
your
no.
room. You're a bit surprised.
I didn't think
everyone's
about
still
it.
Having the same conversations as the night before. There's a man saying the same farewells he said before. Another one falling under the table the same way as yesterday, to the same laugh of his friends.
Oh boy.
Then you see a man sitting in a darkened corner of the tavern. He's playing cards, alone, and his deck doesn't resemble one you've ever seen.
Oh, it's Gwen.
You're the first new face I've seen in quite a while. You're already figuring out what's going on here, aren't you?
Bro, I can barely hear these guys talking. Why is the voice volume so much lower than everything else? It's very weird. Is this a spell of some kind?
A spell? No, I'm no wizard. Just an old crook. And somehow this is the last moment these people, myself included, lived through, before our village was consumed. But it seems like I'm the only one who understands what's happening here. The rest, they're stuck. And they've been stuck for years, it feels like.
It's connected to your cards, isn't it?
See for yourself.
He pauses his solitaire game for a moment, and you notice the reality around you slowly changing. People start moving slower.
Yeah.
Their skin loses color. Some even show clear signs of decomposition.
Yeah, that whole macabre
He starts
vibe I was
playing
getting
his
at.
game again. Everything immediately gets back to normal.
Aren't you tired of this?
I am. But I can imagine what's going to happen to them when I stop. What I can't imagine, though, is what will happen to me. You're one of the druids, aren't you? I can feel your power. Tell me, will me friends end up like all those beasts? Twisted by the weirdness? Am I going to end up like that?
No, you'll just vanish.
That's comforting.
Is it?
Then I suppose after all this time, it's the only right thing to do. Farewell, then.
Okay, bye.
You watch the same scene unfolding again. People losing color, shriveling into corpses, but not stopping in their tracks. Until all that remains is dried blood and bones scattered on the ground. The place is empty, silent, and dark. As you start walking towards the doors, you hear a voice behind you.
Look, I need to tell you, I didn't expect that.
Before you have a chance to say anything, the ghost continues.
No, this feels good. I haven't been this full of energy and life since, like, ever. That's a good joke, if I ever heard one. But you know what's best?
I don't get it.
I can see more now than I ever did. One thing I know, for example, is that you have a village you call your own.
Oh.
Near a nice, warm inn here, right? And I'm pretty sure you hate the fact that you don't have anyone in there who can do the things that I can do.
Damn right.
No worries. I'll settle in no time. See you there.
All right. That ended up being worthwhile. Ghost allows you to multiply your wealth. I like that. All right, cool. This is not the boss, I don't think. He's guarding a treasure pile. Let's take a look. Soulbound. This enemy will resurrect after death and attack its master once before the old habits of loyalty and devotion kick back in. He will attack his own subjects to heal himself and try to debuff you. Okay. Attacking all allies and buffing. All right. Ah, this is kind of a nasty first hand here. I can't heal anymore either, so this Golem's ability obviously not doing much. I imagine he can heal himself, though, right? Yeah, glad to hear it, Joe. Again, I don't really remember too much of our first experience with it, but I'm digging it right now. All right, give me my worm here. There we go. Deal a hit for 14 to 22. That's decent. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right balance here. Nothing seems to want to cooperate. We need to increase his damage again, don't we? Oh, that's not even our strong worm there, I see. Gain 50% damage next turn is really not going to do much. I'm going to go ahead and try to take these guys out as quickly as I can here. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Golem. Now, there must be some kind of cleaving going on that's resulting in me taking the damage as well. Interrupted by stun. Okay, interesting. These guys are about to deal 120 damage. That seems bad. If I summon an abomination and activate it immediately, pretty sure that'll solve that problem for me. Could also create a barrier for myself, which does seem helpful too. Oh no, I just realized this isn't going to be enough. Shit. Oh, never mind. There we go. Cool. I must have misunderstood. When your summons are hit, you take damage equal to their level. Does it say that somewhere? No level limits on minion promotion, but after every received hit, they damage their master for every level they have. Okay. Understood. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a nice big chunk there. How in the world am I meant to deal with 80 damage? What the heck? I do have a Fae I could summon for a stun here. I don't know if that's going to help all that much, though. I'm going to bring that down to 76 from the other one, but that's still... He's going to use a strong attack and heal. Heal this guy? That would be abysmal. What on earth, dude? This seems insane. I've got nothing I can do here. Do I just need to keep attacking and hope for the best? It's not reducing the damage they're doing. I think I'm just dead. These guys are just insane. Huh? Someone help me here. What just happened? I wish there was like a combat log. The one was stunned. Oh, it didn't carry over the damage. Okay, so the one was stunned and it dealt 76 and it just killed the golem. Okay. Understood. I don't know why for some reason I thought it would carry over the rest of the damage to me there as well. Okay, so that was fine. Weirdly. Just panicked for nothing. I should summon another golem for sure. Ooh, and then I can play my harvest and sacrifice this Fae. That's pretty good. And then we can do another double ritual, right? Okay, yeah. Let's try this out, too. Well, no, this is probably better. Okay, he is at 2 HP, so that should be fine. Oh, the golem is going to take... Okay, that's going to damage my barrier, I think. So that should be fine. Another big chunk to the middle guy. We're taking 36 to him this round. That's pretty good. Reduce armor of all enemies by 25 is not bad at all. Might be worthwhile here. Feeling 46 now. Nice. Getting close to a promotion here, too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you don't have to have a full bar of this. It's this threshold, right? So I think it's when you get 3 out of 9 you can get a promotion. Or that many. Okay, okay. Another sacrifice here that we don't necessarily want. I do feel like barriers for myself are pretty critical here. I think I'm promoting again. I think I'm going to promote my worm this time, and I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get some big damage going from him. I'm going to do the same thing there, actually. Yeah, I get a big-ass worm going. That was pretty good, too. Okay. And he's hitting his allies, so I could actually harvest my golem here, too. And then we would be able to almost certainly kill them next round. Oh, sick. There it is. Good stuff. Heal a minion to full HP. The minion gains 25 barrier. That's pretty outstanding for our golem situation. Sacrifice a minion, summon a worm instead. Offer 10% of your max HP, invoke 2 golems. Had I not taken the curse that prevents healing, this seems like it would actually be pretty damn good. But I'm fairly sure we're going to want to go with the surge here. Whenever you summon a worm, increase its damage by 300% this turn. Every combat, the energy cost of the first sigil you play is reduced to 0. Increase the damage of each minion at level 5 and above by 25%. I like the worm play. Let's go with that. Treasure time?
You found what was protected by this beast.
Cool.
A stash of gold and jewelry. When you filled your pockets up to the brim with gold, 3 ethereal chests materialize in front of you. Bringing your hand towards one of them causes the others to shimmer and blur.
Okay, okay. Ooh, a new armor slot or weapon slot for rune stones. Nice. That seems really good. I am going to take a new armor slot. Yes. That's outstanding. I don't have any runes for it yet, but I'm sure we will fix that momentarily. Milestone. Banish weirdness around this milestone. Get a weird candle. Receive a random bonus. Heal, boost damage, or boost armor for the next combat. Pretty sure I just want to take the weird candle. I'm curious to see what this does, though.
As the flickering light of the weird candle combines with the milestone's faint radiance, the surrounding darkness is pushed even further back.
So I'm guessing that means that my flame will burn slower as we're going around this area. Oh, yeah, not at all, right? Nice. Looks like there's like a little bit of a clearing now from this thing. That's cool. Okay. So this is our boss. I don't know if I necessarily want to fight him yet. We do have full weird flame, though. It's ultra level burn, which seems like it's probably about as good as it's going to get. Yeah, let's try it out, see what happens. All right, what's your deal? This enemy casts powerful buffs to inspire his allies and deals a heavy attack whenever his companions die. Vron the Sullen. This enemy casts barriers and redirects damage from the whole group. This enemy is the main damage dealer. Yeah, I can tell. That 2x1. Ah, terrifying, dude. Alright, so it seems like a second golem might not be a bad idea to begin with here. Get a barrier for myself as well. Abomination would actually work really well here if we were with just... Oh, no, that's right. This thing's going to redirect all the damage anyway, so that wouldn't really matter. So we'll take that. We have 75 armor this round. Oh, that's why he's got this. Yeah, he's going up against 75 armor. That makes more sense. Okay, so I'm just going to barrier myself. And yeah, obviously the healing doesn't do anything there, so just got to send it. Barriers for the lot of them. Oh, boy. Okay. That seems shitty. Big damage coming through here. We're gonna get this conjured worm in the mix. He's got the triple damage, I believe. When we summon a worm, increase its damage by 300% this turn. Okay. We probably go ahead and just do a double activation there. Get through the barrier on the big guy. I could summon a Fae for a stun, though. That's probably worth it. Nice. Alright, that stops the damage coming through. I don't know if it was worth it, actually, to give up that giant attack from the worm, I just realized. Love it. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, I might have missed an opportunity there. Oh, well. Got a few boys on the battlefield now. It feels pretty good. It's going to be really nice anytime I can harvest a Fae in that situation as well. I think it's going to help out a lot. Let's see. Let's do exactly that here. 2x6 from that guy is not really looking too terrible. Maybe just go all in on this worm, man. That might not be a bad idea. Power him up. Another barrier's probably wise. I really feel like I should stay on top of that. And then let's promote this worm one more time. Might as well activate it. Yeah, it's free. Go for it. All right. Just a couple shots there on the golem. No big deal. Oh, I really hope this isn't... Oh, dude, Surge might not work. I just realized that. Son of a bitch. The gain 25 barrier at least will work, but the heal probably isn't going to matter. Damn it. Oh boy, that curse is rough. Good to know that now, I guess. Let's see here. An abomination would be okay, but it is all just going to get redirected to him too. Boy, this guy's about to hit real fucking hard, huh? The silence does appear to only be on me, but it says all healing disabled, which could be interpreted to mean anything for anybody else on my team as well. Let's give it a try, see what happens. It does work. Oh, good. Okay, so that's nice. And let's see here. We would like the abomination, I think, as well. We get all the boys coming out to play. There's the worm shot here. All right, all right. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, we're going to need a barrier like crazy, man. We have a full supply of summons. Apparently we can only get 4. Might be wise to harvest this guy now. I'll summon an even larger worm. Oh, it's their damn armor, dude. They've got a ridiculous amount of armor on that side. I think I'll summon a Fae for the stun again. Takes him out of commission for a time. I gotta get my barrier back as well. Promote my worm one more time. It is beginning to feel like that might be the only recourse here. This is looking rough. Thing's just going to keep on adding barrier to everyone as well. Sheesh. This dude's going to have 1,000 hit points by the time we can even deal damage. Let's see. I obviously want to be harvesting that Fae as soon as I can. I think I'd double barrier activate again. 2 can play the barrier game. Mm-hmm. Go Golem. There's a surge for the Golem as well. There's our harvest coming back into play. Alright, alright. A lot less armor on the other guy this time, but it is mostly him that we're worried about. I think we surge the Golem. It's so funny how much you have to manipulate the camera to even be able to choose the right thing. Let's see. I'll get myself a barrier again. Imagine you accidentally activate that on the boss enemy. It'd be funny. This is a Mr. Freeze-looking motherfucker over there, isn't he? This is Mr. Freeze and Thanos' child. Vran the Sullen. Let's go for a double activation here. Starting to actually get some damage dealt now. And we can promote again, but maybe we'll hold on to that until... Oh, is this a 2x promotion? Is that what's going on with that now? That seems really good. Smurf Thanos, yeah, that's nice. I like this music a lot too, man. This is really good. I'm imagining if we do this at the full level, it might promote them 3 times, which would be pretty sick. So I'm going to hold off for that. I'm going to keep barriering myself. I'm going to promote you again. Activate another ability. Okay, okay. That'll have to do. Doing a mystery ability this time, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, God. That's not good. I think I am going to harvest my abomination. I'm going to surge my golem. I'll play another barrier on myself. I will ritual. Activate this. Promoted like crazy. An even stronger worm shot. Nearly dead. Okay. We're doing something. I'm obviously pretty terrified about what's going down with their attacks, but I think the golem's gonna full block it. Well, he died, but he did his job. Okay, that works. We'll bring a Fae in for a stun here. Summon a new golem. Another activation on our big worm. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere here. Yeah, Surge is clearly a pretty critical element of this now. Keep these barriers up on myself. I do not have my harvest this time. I think we take our double activation here. No need to surge this time around. We can kill this guy. I feel like we got this in the bag. Oh, I should have promoted the worm first. I just realized. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, well. Okay. This is absolutely working. There's our harvest for the Fae. Ooh, we could bring in another worm, although that would be really low level. Although it would obviously still have the triple damage. Quadruple damage, actually, right? Yeah. Worm harvest ritual activation is pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. And then we could even do this. Give it a quick promotion first. And that is better than the big guy. Nice. Come on now. All right, this is working. The golem is going to die. But we still have barrier up, so we should be okay there. Definitely would like to see a new golem show up in the mix. I don't think we need to summon an abomination here. I think we keep promoting this worm. Fucking level 17 now is kind of crazy. Getting through to him finally. More barrier for myself. 39 to 51. Here's our golem back. Oh, a Fae for a stun as well. Nice. Huge. We're doing it. We're doing it. One more free promo. Take another one. Take another one. Ritualize. Actualize. Send it. Dude, I think we got his ass. There's a big old wormy, isn't it? Bye-bye! Let's go, dude. That went pretty damn well. And another weird candle. Yeah! Excellent.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before. Like then, you're left with the sensation of a strange power growing within you.
Ooh, nice. Let's see. Every 10th card played in one combat increases your damage by 10%. Played 2 or less cards in a turn. Next turn, gain double damage. Draw 2 more cards in the first turn of combat. I feel like this is the only one that actually helps. So we'll snag that. Sounds good. All right, no need to return to the village unless I want to buy some stuff, which actually, yeah, we have lots of money. Let's do that. Let's buy some shit. Oh, yeah, we got the ghost back in town now, too, right?
The blacksmith is hard at work.
Hey, buddy. Okay, let's see. We don't have enough runestone dust yet, so we're not going to be able to do any of this stuff. No exchanges here. We can shop for some runes, which would not be a bad idea. What do you have for us, bud? Heal for 4 HP after every combat one would still not work for us, unfortunately. At the end of your turn, deal 1 hit for 4 damage to all enemies. That might be pretty good. I'm going to snag that. Okay. Can't transmute yet. Can't upgrade. Okay, so that's all that. All done with you for now. Let's go talk to the candle maker. I wonder if there's anything we can do here for now. We can increase the stock of healing mixtures, which may not be necessary. I'm pretty sure I still can't heal, so there's probably not a lot of point in doing a rest here either. Here's the ghost.
Cards love me. They truly do. I haven't lost a game since my deal with the thing that whispers. but it warned me. Luck is a finite resource. Now my physical body is gone, but I can play cards for eternity.
Well, good for you. Oh, we can exchange currencies here with journal pages. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that seems really helpful. And then I guess he just wants to gamble more. Play dice? Nah, I'm good. Gonna talk to the candle maker again real quick.
Good to see you.
All right, still don't have enough tallow for these. Can reveal all locations. I don't know if I necessarily need to do that either. I'm going to go ahead and buy another weird candle here. I think I'm going to exchange some journal pages for tallow so that we can upgrade our duration from the weird candles as well. That seems like a good investment.
Trinkets.
Exchange currencies. We're going to go for some tallow from the journal pages. Let's even get a little bit more than that, actually. Yeah, we got a bunch of those. I'm not really sure what else to do with them at the moment. Upgrade that duration. Nice.
Thank you. And I promise we'll both benefit from this.
Cool. New objective, chat with the candle maker. We can increase the number of weird candles we get after defeating a boss. That might not be a bad idea either, actually. Let's take that, too. So why can't I go in the other room?
Because the process is complicated. And weird candles are fragile. A whole batch can be ruined in the blink of an eye. I don't want anyone, and I mean anyone, wandering around in that room.
Well, I want to go back there way more now.
I know where you're going with this question. You think I use human remains to make my candles? Bollocks.
Weird candles are people!
Steps towards you, arms wide open.
Don't know who told you such ridiculous things. But next time, I promise I'll...
I didn't even say nothing.
After some abundant cursing, he sighs and calms
Put
down.
words in my damn mouth and getting pissed at me
To
for
make a
it.
candle, you need fat. And a few
Bear
other
belly
things
slap.
you just don't need to know about. But mostly it's fat. Now, tell me, when did you last see a well-nourished human? These hands are
It's
the
a fair
only
question.
human component I need. My hands and my skill. It's enough to use one's brain for a second to understand this.
This dude is rude. I guess I increased my trust with him, though.
I might as well tell you a bit. The other room is full of things that no sane human should witness. Remains of weird spawn aren't a pretty sight, let me tell you. But there's enough fat in them for decent candles. Also, their blood is contaminated by... Well, you'd have to ask the druids about that.
All right, cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and skip through your story, if you don't mind. I mostly just wanted to increase my trust with you. Yeah, sorry.
Look at story.
I just don't care. I know I appreciate that you've got all this dialogue you've recorded.
Please, greet him from me. I never got the courage to do it.
I'm
myself.
just got to be real with you, buddy. I don't want to listen to all of it. Thanks for the Candlemaker's Amulet, though. It's supposed to glow with a faint light whenever a creature stalking the Candlemaker gets anywhere near him. That seems cool. I'm going to go ahead and reveal all locations on the map, too. It does feel like that might be worthwhile. I've got all this money. I might as well spend it. All right. Candlemaker's Amulet. Is that something that I've got equipped or what? Guess that's just a thing I have now? Combat items, maybe? No? Okay. Well, I'll take it. Really not a lot of other opportunities to spend all this money, right? I could go back to the blacksmith, I suppose, and buy some more runestones. I don't really know how many of these are going to be all that helpful, though. We got the one. I don't know if I actually equipped that yet. There we go. I mean, I might as well take one offensive one, despite the fact that most of them don't do a lot for me. Ah, here we go. The cracked calc. Yeah, that'll reduce the cost of a card by one in the first turn. That's pretty nice. All right, cool. Let's do it. Happy for you or sorry for that happening. Yeah, not going to read all that exactly. Same energy, same vibe. Righto. Back to it. Our other boss is right here. Oh, that's kind of neat. You can click on the map and it'll set you a little route to get to where you want to go. He seems mad. Yeah, let's do it. Free surge, unfortunately, not going to really help us out much here. Let's see. Let's take our let's take our Fey stun this time. I think an abomination might not be a bad idea here. This enemy will attack only when there are bloodstones on the battlefield. This enemy increases its damage and loses a bit of its armor for every other enemy in combat. Each hit received by this enemy will make it deal one more hit in its next attack. Right, okay, okay. So an abomination would not be fantastic here, nor would a worm, unfortunately. That seems kind of bad. I'm going to get my barrier here. Don't need to reduce enemies' damage. I'll take the reduction in cost. Might as well add 25 barrier to the golem, I suppose, since that's free to play. Get myself some more barrier. And we'll activate the Fey to get a point toward the ultimate ability here. I really enjoy the variety in the enemies. That's been really cool that like each enemy we've encountered has had its own unique thing going on. All right, Bloodstone's going to heal allies. They're going to deal some tremendous damage right now, unfortunately. We'll get a free Conjured Worm. That's pretty sick. Obviously got to play that. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Okay. Harvest the Fey immediately. Increase this thing's damage even further. There we go. Oh, increases damage by 50%. Jesus, dude. Nice. And then we activate the minion. Big chunks. I'm going to take a free promo here. Oh, just kidding. Not at the threshold yet. Give myself a barrier. And activate the worm one more time. Destroyed the Bloodstone, healed him back up, but at least that thing's gone. He can't attack anymore, so that works out pretty well. That'll do. All right, cool. Retaliation damage after that one. Can bring another worm into the mix. That seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah, damn, that quadruple worm damage is fucking crazy. Really enjoying that. I'm going to take a free promo on this guy. Probably just a ritual into an activation now, too. Goodbye, Ratty. Nice. This is going well. As long as I can keep those barriers up on myself, I feel like we're not missing too much on the lack of healing at this point. Which is shocking. Summon the Fae for the stun that time. Let's go for another ritual on the worm here. Do another one like that. Nice. And then get our barrier back. Good stuff. Okay, keep going. Golem's nearly dead. Hopefully we can find the surge this time. Hit for 14 to 22. That might do the job, actually, here. Hang on a second. If we sacrifice the Fae... Now, is that adding to their strength when the Fae dies? I think that might be an like a death rattle effect for the Fae that I haven't paid attention to until now. Should look out for that. All right, good stuff, good stuff. There we go. No sweat. With a level up. Promote a random minion and activate it. At the start of each turn, activate the minion. That's pretty good. Whenever the minion activates, draw one card and gain one ultimate charge. Ooh, baby. That's pretty good. Oversaturation might be even better, though. I wonder if the card's color has anything to do with rarity or something like that. Ooh, another cracked calc. We'll have to keep that in the inventory for now. All right, easy peasy, dude.
You notice the ruins of a home that was burned down. There's no telling whether it was destroyed during the war, set alight out of spite, or simply burned down due to an unfortunate accident.
Look around. You got 50 gold. Cool. All right, neat. I'll take it. That is an elderly archer. Ooh. He seems like he might be helpful. This enemy creates barriers. This is the soul blade. That's the rabid rat. Okay. Let's see. Faye returns for a quick stun. I suppose I could do this to myself. Oh, it's only on minions. Okay, that's fine, though. It's still a barrier for free. Conjure the worm here. Triple damage worm ready to go on the activation. Let's hit it. Good start. Gonna get my barrier going now. Activate the worm again, I guess. A lot going on this turn. Guess we'll take the promo here and call it good. Alright, send it. Golem's doing just fine. Ah, reduce damage of all enemies completely. That's not really going to be necessary here, though. Let's go ahead and oversaturate my worm now. I think we'll go for the activation. Double activation. Nearly one dead. You can take the 27, that's fine. That'll do. Sweet. Free promo there. Free abomination. Yeah, might as well, right? Activate. Activate. I was going to say, yeah, eventually that guy should go down, right? Hitting 6 times for 8 to 12 damage. Oh, boy, I made a mistake there, didn't I? Sheesh. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I might want to hold off on another activation for now. We need some Tommy love in chat? We got our little Tommy charm. Charm-sized Tommy. Here, Tommy will be the symbol at the center of our ultimate ability. Our ultimate is use Tommy. So we gotta get him nice and centered there. That's perfect. See, the circle is almost completing Tommy down there. That's beautiful. I like that a lot. All right, we need our golem back. Let's see here. I think we might be able to get away with just activating a couple of times. Oh, so close. We'll get the retaliation damage, though. Oh, I could have done the ultimate. I'm silly. Oh, well, that worked. Should think about those things, though. Let's see. Activate a minion, draw a card. Place redirect effect on an enemy for 2 turns. That's kind of neat. Oh, that's really good with the worm, I think. Self-awareness is so tempting, too, though. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go all in on our big worm. Whenever a golem's activated, reduce the energy cost of a random card. Each turn, gain an ultimate charge. Start each combat with 20 barrier. That seems like a really good idea. All right, cool. Yeah, I gotta play it safe here, I think. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't we meet somewhere? Maybe in Tintagel. Come, join me. Warm yourself by the fire.
Okay.
Your eyes are drawn to the man's legs. They are rooted into the ground and somehow connected to the flame.
Yeah, you probably want to get that checked out, dude.
My condition? Ah, it's not a condition. It's a curse. And well deserved at that. Punishment for being a coward.
The moment he says these words, the flame gets brighter. His face twists in pain, but he makes no sound. It's as if the fire were burning him up from the inside. You try to ask him something, but there's no response. You contemplate the nature of his punishment. Somehow it's all linked to the flame. Who might be able to tell you what's happening here? Then you realize, maybe the candle maker in your village could know something about the nature of this weird flame.
Logical. Let's sit by the fire for a second. Random legendary. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Let's take that. Offer 10% of your HP, reduce armor of all enemies by 100, and stun them. Damn. That's pretty sick. Moving on. Cursed Healer. That ain't gonna do much for me. Let's go for the boss fight. Big motherfucker. Oh man, that is a fantastic enemy design, dude. Oh damn, dude. Can we just get a round of bear claps for the art team on this one? That's phenomenal. Holy shit. That's upsetting. That's an upsetting enemy. I don't want to see this thing in real life. Holy shit. Right, okay. We gotta get our worm out here as quick as we can. Gonna reduce the cost for their card next turn is very nice. Gonna go ahead and get ourselves some more barrier here for sure. In order to be able to hurt this enemy, you need to destroy the trees that protect it. Pay attention to its intents and notice that it will become immune to stuns after losing even one of the trees. You need to destroy these trees in order to hurt Darenheim Winterbane. However, the trees will spawn new enemies after being killed. Man, this music is good. We got a pretty shitty starting hand here, unfortunately. We didn't really get a lot of things that can help us out. I'll go ahead and add some barrier to my golem here, I guess. And while it's not going to do anything, I think I should just go ahead and activate him as well. And that way we'll get further contributions to our ultimate, to our Tommy move here. All right, that'll have to do. Card cost reduction next turn at the very least. Adding armor. The main boy. Ah, we need to find our fucking worm quickly here, man. Gotta start powering that guy up. It's kind of the crux of the entire build at the moment. I suppose Abomination wouldn't be too bad. We can maybe get him cooking now, too. Get a quick activation going there. Deal some damage, right? Alright, that'll have to do. 18 to 31 to all enemies. There's our conjured worm. Let's get him out of the mix now. We can harvest the Fae for a quick promo. Not sure it's worth it to play Blood Ritual here. That would be pretty damn effective, though. Maybe I should just go ahead and take advantage of it now. Yeah, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Promo on the worm here. Getting some big damage in after that. Off you go, fella. Oh, the worm is going to attack the tree. Oh, that's not good. Crap, I didn't think about that. Okay. Maybe it's abomination time now. I think so. Worm's not going to help much. Let's get this guy going then. That way we're at least going to be able to make sure we're targeting the trees here, so there we go. Alright, so be it. Golem's still looking good. Retaliation damage again. Stun an enemy or gain 10 barrier next turn. That's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and use a weird candle here as well. Light a weird candle to an ultra level in combat. Yeah, can do. I believe I should oversaturate my abomination as well. I'm going to play the Fae to stun and activate. Okay. Added 10 more barrier for us. That's nice. Second blood ritual, almost certainly not necessary here. I think I harvest my Fae. Yeah, it does appear to be strengthening the enemies, which is weird. God, this music is fucking fantastic, dude. We're getting there. I could summon another golem. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, good to go. Boy, this guy's getting big. Big old bomb. Let's see here. Ritual, triple promotion. Free activation. Send it. Damn, you're getting big. That's a big boy. Guess I should have promoted him first there. All right. So eventually, we will probably shift back to the worm here. Oh, that was fun. Okay, yeah, just get rid of those guys immediately. Darenheim's Life Essence. This enemy will perform regular attacks. Oh, I think it's still Abomination time now, though. Yeah, this is still going to work pretty well. Good. Okay. Golem's still blocking. We still have a lot of barrier on me. I could harvest the other golem, actually. That would probably be a little better. There we go. I have Surge here as well if I want to go that route. I think I do. Another ritual. This is working. Oh, he's dead. Cool. I did it. Hooray. Still gotta get through these guys, obviously, but the boss is dead. Sure. Drop their armor by 50. Ought to help out quite a bit. I think we're a couple of activations away from just getting the W here, though, aren't we? Sick. Stun him for fun. Drop another barrier in there. GG, dude. Goddamn. Nice. Leveling up there. Not quite. Got a couple more weird candles, though.
Before your dead enemy even hits the ground, you hear a familiar voice behind you. As you turn, you see the goat.
Yo, it's Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, this one was a piece of work. We had high hopes for him. Too bad it ended like that. But 2 down, 2 to go. I'd say you're doing pretty well for a newborn. And just like before, another path opened in your village. Also, getting rid of these things gives me some space to help you out. Interested?
Sure am. Thank you for the special passive skill, friend. Let's see. At the start of every turn, reduce armor of all enemies by 5. I feel like we're doing well on barrier here. I think I'll take another extra offensive skill. And we are still just cruising along here, man. We're feeling pretty good. Oh, this is blocked? Oh, right. It's that kind of terrain again. Okay, I see. Where is our next boss fight? That's going to be way down there. Okay. So I think I might want to return to the village so I can get there quicker. Let's do that. So I'm not having to burn through all my weird candle getting back in there. All right, let's talk to the candlemaker and see what he's got to say about the
good.
archer out there.
You tell him about the man you met. You describe the older man whose legs emerged with the fire. He listens to your description in silence.
That sounds interesting. Very interesting.
He disappears for a while into his secret room. When he returns, he says,
If this man is the source of the fire's unique, Menhir-like powers, that would turn all of my knowledge upside down. A man-powered weird candle. That will be something.
Don't act
It would
like that's
prove
not
all the
always been the
superstitions
case.
around candle making were true, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you fucking liar. I knew it.
Anyway, I would need a sample of the flame. Bring me anything you can from this unfortunate soldier. Maybe we could use him. And save him from the curse, of course.
Right, naturally.
That comes first, obviously.
Although I feel like you want me to bring you like a piece of his finger or something. All right, let's see here. I'm going to buy another weird candle. Seems like a decent investment. I'm going to get this too. Yeah, I've got so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Might as well get these upgrades. Cool. All right, I think that's about it. So, if we're trying to get down to, or over to this boss, rather, so we're going to have to go this way. And there's our path. Nice. Let's do it. Feeling good, dude. That's a big boy. What the fuck? Oh, nice. Milestone right away. Yeah, let's boost the range.
As the flickering light of the weird...
Thank you. Using the weird candle to get back up to full. Dude, I'm feeling pretty bold here. Kind of want to meet this guy face to face. Oh, he's taunting me, dude. Oh, it's a legendary encounter. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it, man. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what happens. This encounter is divided into 4 distinct phases. Pay attention to the enemy's statuses and intents. Okie dokie. Worm time. I already got 20 barrier here. Could just play my blood ritual right away. Fuck it, dude. Oh, can't be damaged while stunned. You such and such. You such and such and so and so. All right, fine. Guess I should have played this first. Oh, well. All right. That does give us at least a point toward Tommy. Okay, so we can stun him again, but we should do that after I deal damage. So, let's do a ritual barrier Fey. No, ritual barrier activation Fey. Or the other way around. Really doesn't really matter that much, I guess. Boom, 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 and then summon you. Good stuff. You are immune to stun now. Shit, I didn't notice that. Well, crap. Burning Souls. Every hit reduces the target's damage by 20% this turn. This lasts until Miss Baer reaches 70% HP. Okay, so we gotta start dealing some damage quick. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Although we do clearly need to get another golem back. He's no longer immune to stun, but we don't really have a way to get that back. Okay, I think I might just be dead. Normal attack with debuff. I have barrier here as well. Harvest my Fae. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, it's looking like a GG. Unfortunately. Oh, fuck. Probably should have thought this through. We'll tell you what. We've got this that we can still play. So that's an option here. Could save us for at least a turn. I do think I should power up and oversaturate and then play our wooden flute after we go for our activation. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, pretty good. Much less damage. Works for me. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Can he be stunned now? He can. But I am assuming that he will be immune to damage once again after stun. So we got to get our barrier back, obviously. That's pretty important. I think we go barrier, promotion, ritual, activation, Fae. Promotion, ritual. I'm going to save my ult charges. Oh no! I miscalculated. I thought I had enough energy. Well, that's a GG then. God damn it. Boy, yeah. That's gonna do it. Son of a gun. Oh well. That was fun. Oh! He targeted my worm. Okay. Well, we're alive for one more round. That works, I guess. We can summon a golem here. Get a little barrier back. He threw, he choked, yeah. Boy. Blood ritual seppuku, yeah. You can't kill me, I killed me. Alright, yeah, nothing else we're doing here is helping, unfortunately, so. Send it. We're still alive. Oh, boy. Here we go. Okay, this enemy can be devoured by the Mist Bearer and is also dealing 30 damage on its own. Sheesh. Oh, goodness. Get our barrier back and a little surge on the golem. Still alive. Still somehow alive. Might as well promote you, too. Oh, and I should activate this so I can get the charge there as well. I forgot about that. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, bring my worm back. I need my Fae badly. I'm pretty sure there's not much we can do otherwise. Starfisher! Please get a bunch of bear hugs for the 125 friggin' months on the pile, a number that I just cannot believe is real. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Welcome back in. Yeah, we're fucked. We are F-U-Q-D fucked. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Bye-bye. Damn, dude! Oh, if I'd played the Fae, things might have gone a little different there, but I think that dude might have been a little bit outside of the realm of possibility for us at that point. That was fun, though. This game's pretty damn good, man. I'm into it. These cards and passives will be available over the course of your runs. New Sentinel class. Cool. That seems neat. Sack a minion to gain double damage. Mark an enemy for 5 turns. Permanently reduce the armor by 20 for each hit it suffers. And each hit from the minion permanently reduces enemy's armor by 5. That's a free one. Nice. That seems pretty sick. Each golem gains 5 barrier at the end of every turn. Or whenever their Fae is summoned, draw 2 cards. Nice. Yeah, these upgrades clearly are playing a huge role in future success. All right, man. Good stuff. That'll have to do it for today, though. Fun session with Tainted Grail. Enjoyed this game, and apparently not the first time I've played it, but I was far enough removed, at least, to feel like it was a fresh experience. Thanks for watching if you're watching over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. Leave a like at the video if you enjoyed. Appreciate that support a lot. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.